Thank you so much for visiting us. My name's Josh Hodson-Pillar, and I'm president at CEO Life. And I have the joy of meeting brilliant leaders all over the world who want to transform their lives, their businesses, and their cities. And I'm looking forward to getting to know you. So what is CEO Life? We're an exclusive club for CEOs, entrepreneurs, and leaders that want to do three things: gather together with like-minded people from all over the world over a coffee, dinner, or a global experience, grow their business and network with brilliant thinkers and disruptors, and give back to transform the lives of others and the cities that they live in. When our community of disruptors, inventors, and leaders gather together, physically or virtually, beautiful things happen. Biggest wins are shared and celebrated. Biggest challenges are shared and supported by empathetic leaders. That feeling many entrepreneurs feel of isolation and loneliness goes away because you're being introduced to new members looking to connect and develop relationships every month. You'll be surrounded by a community that have had persevered and have done billions of dollars in sales. Young leaders hungry and just getting started out, and everyone in between. The funny thing is, you'll have nothing in common, but everything in common with the people that you meet. So what happens when you join CEO Life? Well, first, you get introduced to your local membership director, where it's their job to get to know you better and why you joined CEO Life. Second, it's to introduce you to the most like-minded people and plan 3 or 4 curated events a month where you can gather, learn, and idea share. You like to travel? As a global member, you can visit any of our 10 current locations. Additionally, 20 planned locations by the end of 2024, and our goal of 100 locations planned by the end of 2026. Around the United States, you'll have an instant network waiting and excited to meet you. We host at least 1 quarterly vacation in the United States and 2 annual global excursions around the world. You'll be given access to our CEO Life mobile app, which has our events around the country and members to connect with, discounts from their business, and a whole lot more. Because we're getting 40 applications a day of people just like you who want to do business and develop long-term relationships, travel together, we're constantly building your network locally and around the country. What about business growth, exposure, and opportunities? Many new members come to CEO Life because they need help growing their business. We're proud to offer group and one-on-one business coaching from Trey Dunovit, who's helped over 2,000 businesses scale and grow. This is on top of the network of incredible leaders that you're gonna meet that are willing to help you by investing their time and ideas, getting over the humps and hurdles you never thought was possible. CEO Life was created when our founder and CEO, John Suckle, found himself, like maybe you feel today, isolated and lonely and overworked. You know, each and every one of us as entrepreneurs understand the 80 to 100-hour work weeks. Being at the soccer field with friends and family who can't relate to the feelings of making payroll, supply chain, employee challenges. It's an isolating and lonely feeling. John found himself in that position and thought to himself, I bet I'm not the only one. We threw some ads up and we began to put the word out and say, if you're an isolated, lonely CEO, if you're needing community, if you need to be inspired by people like you, come join us. And you know what happened? The applications began to flood in. If you can relate to that, if you're looking for a community like us, like you, to grow and learn together, then that's why we created CEO Life, and that's why we're excited to get to know you. Many people ask about who is in CEO Life already. You know, we vet every single application that comes in. We thought early on about putting a revenue barrier or an income barrier to get into our membership group. But you know, we began to meet so many amazing young and early stage entrepreneurs that we wanted in our group. We also met a lot of people doing a lot more that didn't fit the character mold that we were looking for. Through our process, we're naturally getting incredible humans that want to connect, grow, and give back to people, and we're so excited to introduce you to them. When you submit your application to us, we'll schedule time with your membership director who will ask about you, your businesses, and why you're looking to join CEO Life. They'll approve or deny your application right there on the spot. The results are members like Darren Harris, the CEO of Jack in the Box, Keenan Williams, who has 2 million followers and helps set up e-commerce stores for emerging entrepreneurs. Brandon Fishman, CEO of VitaCup. Melissa Hausner from New Hire Attire and recent reality TV star. Mitch Lear, personal trainer and chiropractor. Tim Carroll, CFO of Working Spaces. Janine Cummings, a takeover CEO, and several hundred more. We're also proud to say that about 35% of our membership base are women leaders and entrepreneurs. We know that you're skeptical coming in. You saw an advertisement and you're wondering, is this too good to be true? Over 98% of our members that have made the leap of faith to join us are incredibly happy that they did. They jump in and immediately begin to develop new relationships with like-minded people and experience transformation in their life, their business, and even their city. One thing that's unique about CEO Life is our expectations. Let me explain. We have an expectation on ourselves that we provide an extraordinary amount of value to you. But we also have a unique expectation on you. We unashamedly ask and expect you to provide value back to other people. See, when we create that value wheel of us providing value to you and you to others, this mission is unstoppable. If you want to grow your network and introduce yourself to amazing humans, if it's time for you to get out and meet people, if you feel isolated and need human connection because of COVID and maybe a network that you've lost, if you want to level up and surround yourself with other amazing leaders, if you want extraordinary events both locally and in your city and around the country and even world, because you deserve it, if you believe in giving back and leaving your community in a better place, then it's time for you to join us. Click the button below where it will ask you to fill out a brief application. After your submission, please schedule a call with your membership advisor at a time that's convenient for you. After scheduling, you'll receive a text and you must confirm and attend that call. If you fail to attend or reschedule that call, you'll be disqualified from joining CEO Life. Please remember, we're getting 40 applications a day for your city, and so we take your time and our time seriously. After scheduling a call, you'll be taken to a checkout page where you'll have a money-saving offer. Keep in mind that not everyone is approved to get into CEO Life. And if your application is denied, your credit card will not be charged and you'll be refunded immediately. Please click on the button below and start the process. We can't wait to show you everything that CEO Life has to offer.